Good morning, tribe. How you guys doing? Well, listen, I went to sleep last night. I watched, excuse me, the Real Housewives of Potomac season finale. I have thoughts. I think I told you guys I wasn't going to do a separate review, but I think I might. Um, excuse me. And then I wake up because I literally just woke up about 40 minutes ago. I wake up to the news that Candiace Dillard has decided to leave the show. So let's get into the things and the things and the things, you guys. So People Magazine, which is, hey, if it's coming out of People, we're going to believe it, okay? People Magazine is reporting that Candiace Dillard Bassett is exiting the Real Housewives of Potomac after 6 seasons. Let's read through this article. It says, "This is not farewell, but a see you later," the dryback singer tells People. The singer who joined the series in season 3 tells People exclusively that she won't be returning to the reality series for this upcoming 9th season. "As I embark on a new chapter after 6 remarkable years with the Real Housewives of Potomac, I am filled with gratitude for the enriching friendship, personal growth, and moments of introspection that have defined this journey." Dillard Bassett, 37, says, "With a whirlwind of new opportunities and responsibilities on my plate, I have decided to take a break from the Real Housewives of Potomac." She goes on to tease that her exit may only be temporary, noting, "This is not farewell, but a see you later." Now, I have a different take on that, but let me finish reading it. The dryback singer ends her note with a message of thanks to her fans. Excuse me. "Your unwavering support has been my guiding light, and I look forward to the exciting adventures that lie ahead, and more importantly, sharing them with all of you," she says. Dillard Bassett's departure comes after a fractured season of Real Housewives of Potomac that saw her at odds with OG cast members and former friends Giselle and Robin. It remains unclear whether any were able to mend fences at the reunion. The trailer, which People premiered Friday, Dillard Bassett doubling down on her feelings towards calling Dixon a loser and standing by her insults she has thrown towards Robin throughout the year. Executive producer and reunion host Andy Cohen has said that reconciliation was something he was hoping for. The flaw of this season is that there are women who aren't able to find any common ground with with some of the other women. So there were all of these pockets of women that just won't even acknowledge each other, which is not a recipe for good TV. He noted on his radio show earlier this month. One of the hallmarks of the Housewives finding a way to move forward, and so that was kind of the directive of the Potomac reunion. So Bravo famously doesn't comment on casting, but a source close to production confirmed to People that Dillard Bassett made the choice to leave the franchise on her own. Since she debuted on The Real Housewives of Potomac in 2018, Dillard has given the series some of its funniest one-liners with her quick wit and ruthless reads, earning her a spot on Cohen's list of shade assassins. But that mouth often got her in trouble with some of her co-stars, leading to dramatic clashes that sometimes left viewers polarized. Can somebody say season 5? She also is one of the few housewives in the history of the franchise to get married on the show. Her 2018 wedding to now husband Chris Bassett was featured on season 4. Before Real Housewives of Potomac, Dillard Bassett made a name for herself in the pageant world, winning Miss United States in 2013. A graduate of Howard University, she served a tenure in the White House under Barack Obama and as a staffer for President Obama's 2012 re-election. Dillard Bassett has extended her talents into acting over the years with roles in films like 2020's The Christmas Lottery, Cruel Encounters, We Go Deep, Water and Broken Glass, as well as TV shows like Family Reunion, Dads Do It Too, Pivotal Point, Curvy Girls Rock, and BET Her Presents The Waiting Room. She's also a series regular on Hush, the hit Roku series. Isn't it on All Black? Isn't it Hush on All Black too? But music has been where Candiace has really shined. She dropped her first album, Deep Space, in 2021. It included the hit single Drive Back, which Bravo fans dubbed the song of the year. I don't know. I don't know what Bravo fans did that. What Bravo fans said that? Maybe Sakina. Hey, girl. This is a full circle moment for me, and I thank you for being there from the beginning, she told the crowd while accepting the honor. And to my man, my man, my man, who this song was written about, no matter what miserable, sad souls may have to infiltrate our marriage, I will always drive back home to you. I love you. Thank you. So listen, I have a few thoughts. I didn't even turn my light on. This is how fast I'm trying to get to y'all. I didn't even turn the light on. So this is how this. I have a few thoughts. So my first thought is when she says this isn't goodbye, but it's see you later. I don't know if she's necessarily referring to Bravo. I think she may be referring to the fact that she just has a lot of projects coming up, a lot of things she wants to do that is outside of the sphere of Bravo. However, comma, I do believe that the door is open for her at Bravo. I do believe that if she wanted to come back to Bravo, to the Real Housewives of Potomac, I believe she will be welcome. I know she already did one season of Ultimate Girls Trip, but I could definitely see her being invited to do other things on the Bravo NBC Universal, under the NBC Universal umbrella. So that's how I took that comment. The other thing is, I said this all season, along with multiple other people, including Andy Cohen, obviously. This show can't move forward if these women can't move forward. And I think Karen, these last couple of episodes, you saw how hard Karen was really, really, really working to get them there. I think Karen definitely understood the assignment, which I think the women understood it as well. I just think they could not find a path. You know, they just could not find a path to get there. I've been saying that one of them is going to have to go. Either it's going to be Robin, Giselle, or Candiace. One of them is going to have to go. So the bad news is, the good news is one of them left, right? The bad news is it probably wasn't one of the ones that the fans wanted to see leave. And that is probably going to be Bravo's biggest issue. Because I think a lot of people wanted it to be Robin, or at this point, even Giselle maybe. With that being said, the show will miss Candiace. I don't know how they replace Candiace. Usually these kinds of things don't happen until after the reunion. So it is a little shocking that Candiace did it before the reunion played out. However, comma, it's her story to tell, how she wants to tell it and when she wants to tell it. I do believe that she was not fired. Now, I do believe that maybe there was some ultimatums given. I do believe there was maybe some hard conversations that were had. But ultimately, I do think this was Candiace's decision to make. And it will be very interesting to see the path forward for Potomac. I do think Potomac needs to take a pause. We just found out that Miami is being put on a pause until they're not going to start filming until the fall, and they're going to be bringing in some new ladies to kind of shake things up a little bit. I think Potomac could probably benefit from a pause themselves. I think, what is this? They usually start filming around, like Potomac is one of those shows, they usually start filming right after the reunion. So last year they started filming around this time of year because they were down on the tidal basin under the cherry blossoms. The cherry blossoms bloomed, are in bloom now. So I could see them waiting for fall. I could see them giving them the summer off, giving them a couple of months to just reset, regroup. We know what just happened this week with Karen. I'm sure she's not really in the state of mind to be around these women who are going to be like, the last thing Karen wants to do right now is to probably film scenes with Giselle and Robin and Ashley and people asking her questions and in her business. So I do think this would be a good time for everybody to just, take a break. Do I think the Real Housewives of Potomac is coming back? Absolutely. Are you crazy? Like, the juggernaut that Potomac is, absolutely is coming back. Who would they get to replace? Candiace? Whoo, baby. I think Kiki, my girl Kiki, Wendy's friend, I think she deserves another season. I don't think, and especially after what happened with her getting assaulted and everything, child, they owe her that. But I do think they need to bring somebody else in. Who they're going to bring, don't know. What I would love to see? I'm going to say this and then we're going to get off of here. I would love to see a facilitated conversation with Monique and Candiace. Now that both of them are off the show, we've got about 4 to 5 years, that in between 4 to 5 years of growth, new experiences, evolution. I would love to see a facilitated conversation. And what I mean by that is, well, I know y'all not stupid. Y'all know what I mean by that. But somebody that can be neutral, that can let them sit down and talk about it. That doesn't mean they have to leave friends. But I would love to see that concluded chapter. Maybe I'm the only one that wants to see it. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Put it in the comments. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.